Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. I hope you're all having a great day. That is zoomed in. I have just got back from school. It is 4:45 in the afternoon. I'm about to take this off and get my stuff and ready to go off to the gym to absolutely kill another daily workout that I got going on. Now when I come home, dinner is going to be ready. After that, I'm going to be doing some homework, and then I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit. So I will see you when I get back from the gym. What? Okay guys, so I am back after my workout. I just actually showered, I ate and everything. Bear with me, I'm going to be doing a little bit of homework right now, and then I'm going to come back and talk with you guys. There's something very, very important that I need to talk about, need to address in this vlog. Really, really tragic situation that happened in Las Vegas the other day. And I kind of want to talk about that a little bit and the ways that you guys, as my supporters, can help out and donate to the cause. Okay guys, so I'm back now. I finished all my homework that I had to get done. That is just my computer monitor ready to get this uploaded once I finish talking to you guys. So, I want to talk about the shooting, the massacre that happened in Vegas. Now I'm going to keep this completely raw. I'm not going to edit this at all. So everything that you're about to hear is completely me just talking and giving you my opinion on the topic. Now, let me start off by saying that they found the you probably know the whole situation. I think there are 59 people confirmed dead and like over 500 injured. That number should not exist. That number should be zero. There should have never been any situation that happened. There is just so much that is fucked up about this situation on so many levels. The fact that this guy had like 60 other guns at his house. The guy brought 10 of them to the actual event. Just on so many levels is so, not to the event, sorry, to the hotel, is so messed up and psychotic, and we still don't really have an answer of why he did what he did. And just, it to me doesn't make any sense why these types of firearms are accessible in any way to people in the US. I don't know what the laws are really with gun regulations in Canada, and I can't speak much about the laws in the US, but I know it is part of the Second Amendment that you're allowed to have a gun to protect yourself. That does not mean that you're allowed to have a gun that is easily able to shoot a massive group of people in a very, very short amount of time. They're talking about small pistols and stuff. This guy had a fully 10, not just one, 10 fully automatic guns ready for his disposal to use on these people to just, I have no idea what his intentions were. I can't speak to that because I don't know. Nobody knows. And they were saying how his family is so shocked, and there was never any indication of this ever happening, or like we can't see why he would have done this in any way, or all of those things. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. How could there be no indications of any of this? Like your family, you would know, your brothers or your sons or your daughters, or all that does not, stuff just isn't necessarily aligning for me. the fact that no hotel staff saw him with anything, and I'm not trying to say that they were in on it. That's not what I'm saying. I just, as civilians, we have to watch out for each other, and that's the only way that we're all going to be able to stay safe. And so the fact that no maids saw any of this equipment, nobody saw him bring anything in. Like, he had to have bags and bags of stuff have brought in with him. You think that somebody would have questioned it, or somebody would have called the police earlier, or there would have been more skepticism. And when he checked into the hotel, this beautiful Las Vegas hotel, he was bringing all these bags with him. Nobody really thought to, those bags look awfully weird, like they look very heavy, it looks like he's got a lot of stuff in there. What is it? Like, what's that coming out of the bag? Like, it could be anything. Nobody thought to stop him and ask. Nobody, how did he get there in the first place? Was he driving there? Obviously, he didn't take a plane there because he wouldn't have had all of that accessible to him. So he drove from somewhere. It just, so much could have happened on the way there as well. And I don't know. I can't really fathom it. And it's really interesting to see the response that people have had to this whole situation. Now, the mix of emotions, obviously, immediately at the time, you feel devastated, you feel scared, you feel angry, like you want to, if he didn't already kill himself, you want to kill the guy. Like, there's so many emotions that are running through so many people's heads, and it really shows how crazy the world has become. I don't have any words for it. The fact that this is now a common thing, that this is happening. Like, a couple days ago, there was another shooting at like another area and 5 people were killed, but that's not headline. It was the 59 people who were brutally murdered, and 550 probably, or something very close to that number, were injured in this whole situation. And there was 4 Canadians that unfortunately lost their lives as well. And it's just, I don't have any words to express what I'm feeling right now. It's a lot of just sad right now, and obviously it doesn't affect my life personally, but it still affects my life that this can happen, and it can happen when you least expect it. And who's to say that something close to me isn't next? Like, we don't know anymore, and that's the scariest part about that whole situation. The fact that we don't know what is next. And yeah, it's disgusting that somebody could do something like this. So that's kind of what I wanted to touch on. Yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about it. There isn't a lot that I haven't already said. You guys will probably know as well. It's just a brutal situation that never should have happened in the first place. And unfortunately, we don't know if it'll ever happen again. Like, the world we live in, we don't know. And that is by far the worst part. Well, now that I've kind of got that all off my chest, thank you guys for watching the vlog. I hope you have all had a great day. I hope that I can get to you in some way and kind of express maybe some of the ways that you're feeling, and you don't know exactly how to describe it. There is going to be a link down in the description for a GoFundMe page started up by Casey Neistat. All the funds and everything from his video, from the GoFundMe, are going to be going to all the families and everything that are affected by this tragedy. So if you can guys go donate like $1, $5, anything makes a difference. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.